Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam Conan, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Now, today, I usually wait a little bit longer to begin because I have to do some prep and stuff. But screw the prep. No, that's a lie. I did prep, but uh, maintenance is gonna be at 7, and for some reason, I got into my head that we had more than an hour, which we kind of do, but just barely. So I should probably start as soon as I could. And so here we are. After the game goes on maintenance, we're gonna go back to Mirror's Edge, and we're just gonna play that for the rest of the stream. But for now, I wanna get as far as I can story-wise. Well, I see story-wise, but we're just gonna do the main story quest required to unlock Bosja, and then I guess we're gonna do that quest as long as we can. I guess I'm not really sure. So let me see. Oh yeah, and I got Lesser Panda minion, and it's really cute. So that's it. No more news, I guess. I've just been doing dungeons with my Dark Knight now and then when I could, and I've been mostly focusing on doing. But for the most part, I've been staying at the Golden Saucer to get MGP for the mount because time's flying, and if I keep thinking it's gonna be fine, I have enough time, it's gonna run out. I'm almost there getting that mount. So yeah, there's that. So now we're going to Elmore, which is where I believe was the other quest. If I think so. I am somewhat sure, but not entirely. So the story as it was last time we were here, we were helping sorry, I don't remember his name, but we were helping the guy, one of the guys who were that contracted Alfina at the beginning to be the art guy, and now he is becoming the mayor. And we helped him, and I think that arc is now over. Like we're at the very end of it. So yeah, here we go. Truly, to see Kaishir thus inspired by our actions is inspiring in itself. Yet, however much I wish to stay and see what comes of his efforts here in Elmore, we have matters of our own to attend to. We should return to the Crystal Tower. Mayhap Lug's studies have borne fruit in our absence. Right, and we're trying to get the other science back to the source. Otherwise they die, I guess, or they're stuck here. I'm not sure entirely what the implications are, but it's not good, and they must go back. And we're employing the help of a Fumu called Lookback, as just mentioned. So there's that as well. I'm imagining we go to the Docile Gate now. Yes, we do. And then right after we finish this quest, we'll go back to Bosja. Because so we don't have to worry about gear checks for a while, waiting those quests. Welcome back. We are given to understand the new major has taken a new office in Elmore. Indeed, our good friend Master Chai was elected by popular vote, and, after some considerable soul-searching, chose to accept the post. It is a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the White Aura site? Our work did not proceed quite as expected. In your absence, we had a frank discussion on the principle of soul transference, and I concluded at length that White Aura site was ill-suited for our purposes. But Urian J, did you not say, compared to the massy soul of an Ashian, the stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did, And earned as we wait what? And armed as we are with Becklook's invaluable insight, will indeed prove a trifling matter. Were we not to disregard the inviolable link to its mind and soul, a link which would, we did belatedly realize, be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as our sight doth require. Thus, the shedding of these fleshly simulacra and the surfeit of ether which comprise them will in all likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well. It will theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the Auracite instead, but we will more than likely sacrifice your souls in the process, which is why we have abandoned that plan, and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transported together. Then, we are no closer to a solution than when we first began. It is vexing, a vexing conundrum indeed, but one for which the Crystal Exarch has posited a most intriguing solution. When our discussions turned to the transference of memories and psyche, I could not help but be reminded of a technique which I have personal experience. Samko, do you recall when we learned of my eyes from our encounter with Doga and Une? I speak of the royal eye of Allagan, the imperial of the what? I speak of the royal eye of the Allagan imperial line, gifted to by my forebears through blood and memories of the ancient Allagans. It is by this gift that I am able to control the Crystal Tower. If we were to gain an understanding of the technology by which the Allagans were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps then we could keep mind and soul together. Imagine, if you will, a device like unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories but also the bountiful energies of the soul. That is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it wheresoever it leads. While we are thus engaged, I think it's best that Samko return to the source and inform Kryl and the others of our findings. Agreed. Imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear we've managed to we've made progress of a sort. Then I will beg to relay our findings onto Thancred and Rin, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the MT. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. Give our regards to Tataru, won't you? Okay. More Dona. What? Let's try it again. There we go. Alright, just a moment. I'm gonna turn on the lights because I forgot. I'd rather do it now than later. Alright. Just readjust. Alright, here we go. Where's my chocobo low in HP? It's regenerating. It's weird. Samko, you're back. How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Kryl will be here shortly and she'll want to hear it too. She's just tending to the others. Their bodies, I mean. Gods, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Okay. Cutscenes. Here we go.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, Estinian. It's been a while since we see him. Like, personally, I mean, like, our character is there present. We are in the same room.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
And the Heaven Start music starts playing.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
More complicated how?
Oh, yeah. Very complicated.
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razad Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar. Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead. But his soul lives on, and he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos Ye Galvas. Nor did the surprises end there, for no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
Yes, we're gonna get to see the fight and see what happened. Okay, that's good. Looks like we're not getting completely cliffhangered as last time. This is where it cut off. Ameno Habakiri. Oh, but it's broken. Alright, it broke. I've seen him in action. His body, at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, that will come easily to that thing. If you will join me, then by all means. For what good it will do. The Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. I suppose this might suffice. Come then. Wow. Combo move. Ah. Ah, the simple pleasures of one's own flesh. Truly, there is no place like home. Abomination. Whatever he is, Samko was barely a match for him if we stay here much longer. Emperor Varys, your radiance, are you alright? We may wear out our welcome. We're gonna think they are the ones who killed the Emperor. Your radiance, no! Must even the most middling of sport be spoiled? The world conspires to bore me, but I have no cause to remain. I lift these vermin to you. Xenos? Damn. Well, any bright ideas? Just one. Dang. Ah. Dang, that was pretty cool. Your radiance. The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available Magitech armor. We cannot let them escape. But how would they have reacted if they saw who it was that actually killed the guy? Man. How very curious. Oh! Talk about unexpected, eh? Keep forgetting that this is a thing. Okay, combo. Delivers a champion force. And. Okay. Okay, it's a leap. So I guess they're always gonna give the same moves, a leap and a combo. Is it AoE though? Man, it's been a while since I get to play. Well, no, I don't think. The only melee DPS I've ever played is Samurai outside of this one. Let's keep moving. That looks like Urgot from League of Legends. It's the spiders. How much does it heal? Restore owns HP. Oh, these guys. Dang, he one-shot them. They were bosses in the last one of the last dungeons in Stormblood. This way, quickly. Can I sprint, I wonder? This is very strange. We make ourselves easy marks by moving together. I suggest we split. Alright, then I'll take the low road, so you... Oh. I will see you outside, stay safe. This way? I guess? Not being blocked, so I'm assuming this is the way. Also, I'm assuming we'll get to come here eventually. Maybe. Hopefully. That'd be cool. Okay, I guess we're going the right way because we haven't been stopped. We're gonna fight someone strong. Well, someone's been busy. Isn't that the Ultima weapon? That's the Ultima. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Volatile prototype, Arch Ultima. That was horrifying. That reminded me of when And you will bar my way, will you? So be it. That reminded me of when Tesleen turned into a Sin Eater. I should have read that. Well, I'm assuming that's one of the Dragoon buffs. But the Ultima had wings, right? Because of Garuda. I'm not sure. I'm fairly sure it was... Doesn't matter, let's go. It's the same, also the same music from the fight. From the Ultima fight, I mean. Oh, new moves. Alamorn. Delivers an attack with potency. Additional effect absorbs a portion of damage as Delta's HP. Draklance delivers an attack with potency of... okay. 6 seconds, 2.3 seconds of cooldown. And we have a limit break as well. Let's move this. I can't move it. Stardiver delivers a jumping... Let's go, Stardiver. Oh, that's really cool. Installing synthetic aura sight. I want to read what it was saying, but... Same moves, but not quite the same, it looks like. Dun 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 dun. Oh, the third attack is AoE. I don't know how the heck my limit break has to go up though, because it's not going up at all. Also, my potion thingy is gone, so I probably should try not to mess up too badly. I don't want to see its back, I want to see the guy on the back. He's so tiny. I think they've got the skill wrong or something. Now loading sample data 14. It's gonna do new attacks, isn't it? Angry Salamander attack. Okay. Might as well use this, it's damage in the end. Are you serious? Come on. Ah, I got hit by that, didn't I? That is such a cool looking attack. My god, I like this because in a way it gives you, even if only a very small, but it's still a taste of what a certain class is if you haven't played it before. Already another sample. Oh, there's dudes back there messing around. I didn't notice that. I think we're gonna have to limit break for sure. Which I'm looking forward to, I guess. I don't think I've seen the Spearman limit break, and I'm saying Spearman because I don't because I'm assuming the bigger one is the limit break 3. Dun 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 dun. Should be fine. I like the spinny moves. Increasing generator up to maximum thing. Underread the last bit. Big moves coming down for sure. They're definitely increasing its armor because it was taking more damage before. was taking bigger chunks than now. Unstoppable? We shall see about that. Limit break. Nidhogg, show them your fury. Oh yeah.
Taste my loss.
Nice. But they had an explosion missing in the background, you know? He just walks away slowly as he puts on shades. Well, I feel bad for whoever was put there, where that guy in the back is. It's like he was pure blood Garlean. Boom. Boom? Garleans under Machina. Now, where are you guys? Alright, that was pretty cool, and I did not see it coming. I wondered a little bit. I wondered if it was gonna be a fight versus Xeno, but this was just as good, honestly. Just because of the way the camera was moving before.
Are you alright?
Plus, we gained new intelligence. Well, I guess Justinian knew that already about the Ultima. He could have told us so. Never mind.
Peer into my past, did you?
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
That he is, yeah.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds. My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose. Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead. Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and Al Shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
Alright. You must be shattered after all that hopping back and forth between worlds. Why not stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Beck Luke can manage without you. They've got enough science to help them, if you ask me. Dun, dun, dun. Nice. Meanwhile, in Garlemald. They weren't joking. Traitors, you will dare deny Lord Nerva the throne? Oh wow. They go downhill very quickly. Onward, before this day is done, victory shall be ours. Boring. You think you find it amusing, like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse? That you, your soul is. Who are you? A new challenger enters the scene, eh? White robe figure. It's probably Elidibus, maybe. Before your majesty, I am but another dog, lost, in want of a new master, a hunting dog if you shall wish it so. For I know full well the prey you will seek next. Zodiark. Zodiark, huh? Meanwhile, in Elmore in the First. At this space, it really does not feel like the Ashians are the main villain anymore. Did you hear? The mayor's reopening Daedalus Stoneworks and they're looking for laborers. They're stuck of resettling some of the old abandoned villages too. They're even laying on free Talos to help anyone willing to make a move. Free Talos? Ha! We'd best get packing. Steady work, board and lodging. If that's not a recipe for hope, I don't know what it is. Artbert? Hope? Wayward warrior. Yes, so long as I yet live, I will see the feeble flame rekindled. What the heck did Elidibus do? Did he go looking for his body or something? Are the others here as well? No, just him, apparently. It's my destiny to see our dream fulfilled. Black and white achievement unlocked. Old enemies, new threats. Okay, that was weird indeed. It was very, 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 very weird. However, now that we've done this, we're going to pause chat because we don't have that much time, and I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna have to split the stream after after the stream's over. I mean, because like I've said before, I tend to what's the word? Archive them. So I'm gonna have to split them off. And since it's gonna be really hard to look for the story in between, let's just keep going to boss chat. So that next time we can just do straight story, no interruptions in between. It's not here. I believe it goes without saying our operation. What the heck? I thought that was gonna be enough, but I guess not, huh? Oh wait, no, never mind. Where goes next? Here we go. Now we can keep going with Gunhilder's story stuff. For the Eagle's Nest. The look on resolve on Marzak's eyes tells you the time for battle draws near. It is good to see you, my friend. Though it came at a great cost, I am pleased to say Master Geralt has succeeded in reforging the weapons of Gunhilder's blades. Indeed, the Queen's illustrious guard has at last been reborn. When the deed was done, word quickly spread that every faction in the Bostian resistance, as we had hoped, it has reaffirmed their resolve to press on and see our home return to its former glory. In fact, our troops have already reclaimed Ultia's Aegis, an outpost in the Bostian southern front. When you are ready, I will ask you to make for the front lines to better assess the situation for yourself. Sieros can show you the way. Alright. Blade Nun. I have been expecting you, if you'll come with me. Bostian's southern front is now accessible. The rules of engagement of the on the Bostian southern front are different than you will have encountered before. The following pages contain a detailed explanation of what you may expect on the battlefield. Read and understand them if you will again. Level sync. Though it is possible to join the Bostian southern front beginning at 71, all players will be synced to level 80 while in duty. Item level will also be synced accordingly. Resistance rank. All players are subject to separate leveling system while at the front, indicated by their resistance mark. Performing admirably in large-scale battles such as skirmishes and critical engagements will increase your mettle, akin to experience points. Simply defeating Imperial troops and beasts is not enough to prove your mettle. You must participate in successful military operations. If you demonstrate sufficient mettle upon reporting to the Resistance Commander, your Resistance rank will climb. Those higher rank will gain access to more areas of the front as well as additional quests. Upon successful completion of a military operation, you will gain regular experience points in addition to mettle. This experience will be applied to your job level as normal, so it is recommended that you consider using a job that has not reached level 80 to take advantage of the experience point gains. More information is available from Sieros in Gangos and your resistance comrades at the southern front, so don't hesitate to converse with them. I understand what I must do. Wait, I didn't think I'd be sent there right off the bat. Oh, I'm not, never mind. Which to do? I said I should keep going with this, but But I find myself at a bit of a crossroads, it would seem. For we are in a spot at which it will. I honestly feel like just leaving it off like this and switch games, because the story seems to have reached a good stopping point, and this has seemed to reach a good stopping point. I don't know what's next. Is that a gunblade? That is. I really want to keep going though. Look at that axe. I don't know. Sober proposal. Let's keep going, I guess, with this for now. Let's do one more quest and then we'll switch. If it takes us to Boscia, we'll quit. I think that's what we're gonna do. There's like half an hour left, but before maintenance, I mean. Beg pardon, Blade Nun. Might I speak with you for a moment? It concerns Master Geralt and the Resistance weapons. I presume he has already explained the method by which Gunhildr's blades refine their weapons, that being combat with formidable enemies. Master Geralt and Zlatan intended to employ similar methods to enhance the Resistance weapons, but they have hit something of a stumbling block. To make matters worse, Master Geralt, for reasons he refuses to explain, will offer no suggestion as to how they might proceed. Try as he might, Zlatan cannot convince him to expound on his thoughts, and that, quite frankly, we are at a loss. Huh. They missed each other. Huh. Might we prevail upon you to inquire after Master Geralt? Okay, lucky me. Oh, wait. Oh, we were supposed... I am confused now. There appears to be two quests. Sober Proposal or the Eagle's Nest. Wait, so which am I doing right now? I'm doing the one which we just got a cutscene from. So we're gonna ask what's up to hit this guy. Oh, it is you. Now I know what you're thinking, but don't go believing whatever nonsense they've been spouting about me work. Everything is going according to plan. He told me much of the same, and I believe him too, at first. Yet he refuses to speak to me of this supposed work. Shall I take my eyes off him for even a moment, as a mug of ale will surely find its way into his hands. That's bollocks, and you know it. Where would I even keep all of this alleged tale, huh? Behind the forge, in the forge, buried beneath the palm tree next to your tent, the ammunitions depository. Anyone with a nose can tell when you've put back a few. Huh, shows what you know. The ale in the ammunitions depository was shipped with the rest of the front line. Couldn't knock one back even if I wanted. Unless you forget, I furnished an entire squad of soldiers with M-resistance weapons. Don't you think you're being a wee bit demanding? Breathing down my neck for more bells and whistles? Was trouble enough forging them in the first place. Without me muse, well... Is there a problem? Has their master blacksmith finally reached his limit? Uh-oh. Oi, you shut your mouth. You ain't but scratched the surface of me talents. Not my fault the inscriptions are proving so bloody difficult to refine. On top of that, they're getting in the way of any other improvements I might be able to make. Trouble is, they're what really give weapons their teeth, their design, the materials used to forge them. That's all mostly for show. If you want your weapon to have more of a kick, the magic of the inscriptions needs to be more potent, but I don't even know where to begin. That is indeed a curious predicament. How did Gunhilder's Blades of Eld accomplish this, I wonder? Any thoughts? Perhaps they used crystal focus? Will that we could glimpse into the past and see for ourselves? Speaking of the past, a couple of soldiers came by asking about how to extract the memories out of crystals or some such. By the sounds of it, Bosjans used crystals for damn near everything. What had to do with memory, even keeping memories of their fighting techniques. Ah, that reminds me. We recently received a most interesting report from Gunhilder's Blades. Since taking the resistance weapons into hand, they have come across a peculiar new crystal on the field, quite unlike anything previously discovered. That could be just what I'm looking for. There's no reason to believe they couldn't use crystals in weapons, right? I'd wager my last flagon of ale that Bosjans could have used them crystal and their memories of battle to strengthen the enhancements of those inscriptions. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. While it may be too soon to jump to conclusions, it certainly warrants an investigation. Exactly, and me hunches when it comes to weapon work ain't never wrong. Oh, I think I got. This is the quest for upgrading the relic weapon. Of course, we can't know for sure till we have a few worthy try for ourselves, right? I'll see if I can think of a way to work these memories into me plans. In the meantime, the two of you can go and fix as many as you can. Alright. A new resistance weapons quest is now available from Zlatan. Yeah, because I think this is for upgrades. Oh, Zlatan. Where is Zlatan? Yep, ish. Do you wanna join? I think I got Bosja unlocked, I think. Not sure though. For want of a memory. Resistance weapon for want of a memory. Please note that upon completing the quest for want of a memory, you will receive a resistant weapon for Astrologian. Please ensure you have changed to your desired job before speaking with Zlatan. Undertake this quest as another job. Please speak with Zlatan again when you are ready to undertake this quest. What the? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, so it is the upgrade. Right then, as we discussed with Master Geralt, I will ask that you procure memories for your weapon. If I may be frank, it is quite a relief to know we needn't rely on Mistress Rowena for this endeavor. Fashioning weapons for new Gunhilder's Blades was taxing enough on our coffers. Gods, I shudder to think what more she could demand as payment. But I digress. Perhaps first we should consider what manner of memory would be suitable for our purposes. They should be memories of battle, of course, but... The weapon's lineage can be traced to Bosja, so perhaps memories of battle to the southern front would be ideal. And to what personal touch, I should think a memorable battle from a places in your past will do nicely. By my estimates, we will need 3 varieties of memory and 20 of each. When you've gathered what we need, we can consult Master Geralt on how best to proceed. Thanks. Memories of the dying can be obtained in the field fighting at the southern front and from specific fates. Memories on the dying can be found on the fates in the following 6 locations. God, I need my sticky notes, hang on. Well, I have a piece of paper, so that's the best I can do. Hold up. Porthos... Western Highlands, Ravanian Forelands, and Foreland. It's in the quest details. Already I'm halfway, so I'm just gonna... And hinterlands. And then Sea Mists and Azizla. There we go. With Solstice in your inventory or armory chest, deliver the memories of dying Zlatan Gangos. Okay, I guess we're going to the southern front. The northern front? I'm going to Boston now. Let's see what it's like. Where's the... What is this? Can I not change classes once I'm in? Alright. Let's go with this then. 3 levels away, so it won't take too long. Oh, it's immediate as well. Here we go. By the way, I did the quest, you know... Can you join me after I'm in? I guess? Is that the thing? I'm not really sure how this thing works. Boston Southern Front. Location, 3 question marks. I don't think so. Alright, I'll get out after, I guess. Can I get out? Ah, no. Discard? Sure, hang on. Let me see if anything happens. Okay. Discord. And boom. I'm in it. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Good, good.
Wait, did you change something? All of a sudden you sounded far away from the... Now you sound quieter. And even quieter. I don't know what you're doing, but I cannot hear you at all now. It's just lighting up. It got like progressively quieter and now I can't hear you at all. Nope. Okay, now I can hear you again, but very faintly. Now not at all. So okay, now it's slightly higher. No dice. Did something change after you said, can you hear me? After you said, can you hear me? It got progressively quieter. I don't know what happened there. See if I can also heighten up your volume output. Wait, what the heck? Did you mute yourself? You deafened your... Wait, what's going on? Now you're muted and deafened. I don't know if you're hearing the stream and you can tell this, but you're... I don't know if it... Nope. I heighten up your output, but it's not helping that much. Okay, that's better. Very barely. I think if we're going to battle, I'm not going to be able to hear anything.
Then just go without me. Yeah, it'll take me too long to get there. Just do the things you need to do. Just know, okay, that big red is your resistance. That's your rank. You get more by doing the face in Goja. You're only going to be allowed to go into one area. So if you go all the way to the end of the map and all the way to the northeast, there's another section of the map, but you can't get there yet. So, God, I wish I could give you more information, but essentially, if you die, don't release. Just beg for someone to res you, because if you release, you lose all your metal. So, don't release. You might want to just start with the Astrologian, just to kind of get a hang of it, and then go with the Dark Knight. You know, just so you can kind of just understand how it works. Just know that this is a very high-level area. Things are very, very strong. Try to stick with the group. And that red window, if you ever get a critical engagement, it'll say critical engagement, and then you have to click to enjoy. Like, you know how like when you level sync with a fate, Well, this is like a big fate with a big boss, and you have to click on the somewhere on that red window. I'm trying to remember where. It'll blink at you, and then it'll teleport you to the place when it's about to start. And then it's basically a raid boss. Okay, so all of the other fates are just normal, but fates with just a lot more HP. But those critical engagements, that's where the money is. So you want to do those critical engagements whenever they come up. But otherwise, literally just go around and do fates until you rank up, and also do any other quests that are there. I think there's only one where at the point you're at, and then you're good. All right.
Okay,
I'm sorry, my mic is. I don't know why it's all messed up, but I'm gonna keep watching.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. I just lowered the whole volume so I could hear you properly. All right. And this. And there we go. Back to normal. Can't be helped. It is very annoying though when it doesn't quite work the way it should. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna talk to this guy first. I'm glad you could join us, Blade Nun. And not a moment too soon. Allow me to introduce to you Gunhilder's Blades. High Mage Zevon, Master of Flames, the fury of his art rivals the fiercest of hells. Isolde, the evil light. In brightest day or darkest night, no enemy will escape her sight. Stanik, the unwavering blade of Bosja. The foes dashed against his shield are beyond counting. Huh. Oh man, you know what part about this is I'm kinda getting spoiled what the weapons look like. Velibor, the baleful blade. His unbridled fury can fell an entire Cadros with a single stroke. Agi, the iron fist of Bosja, a young prodigy whose martial skills put even those most seasoned veterans into shame. Blast, the merciful blade. No foe, however terrible, will dissuade his blade from finding its mark. What is that, a katana? Bosjan clusters are big money. Want to save at least 150 of the money? Let's see, rest assured, this is not the guard in its entirety. A number have already taken the field and will benefit greatly from your presence, if you're willing. Oh, for the robot mount. Alright, I'm in then. I mean, I was in anyway, but you know. With Gunhilder's Blaze and Warrior of Light leading the charge, it is only a matter of time before the Castrum Lacus Litore is ours. Speaking of which, I believe you have yet to see the Castrum. If you'll follow me, I'll show you the object of our struggle here on the southern front. 150 Bosjan clusters. Resistance Secretariat. Can I go through this? Nope. Okay. Oh, up there, I see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The Aetheryte on the map looks different. Oh, it's an Ethernet shard. Just a really big one. There it is. Castrum Lacus Litore. To us, the Garlean Moniker. Huh. Its true name is Alermuk, which means eagle. In Bosjan, as they too once made their home in these mountains. To our people, they are a symbol of strength and good fortune, both of which were sorely needed when the Empire first invaded. But we needn't dwell on past failings. Now we have a chance to reclaim what is rightfully ours, to remind the people what it is we stand with to gain. I have chosen to call this initiative Operation Eagle's Nest. Like the great eagle, we must strike hard and swift, and with you at our side, I have no doubt we shall see this through at its glorious end. But before you rush into battle, I believe Mikoto wished to discuss the Crystal Focus with you. Good tidings, perhaps? Huh. Okay. Something's going on. But I have a feeling I can't get out till I do this. Ah, Samco. I have rather exciting news to share. As you may recall, the energies of the Crystal Focus were spent on our exploration of Sid's memories. After careful analysis, we have concluded that it can, in fact, absorb ether in a similar fashion to the aura site we discovered in Nivalis. This assumes, of course, we have a suitable source of energy matching its etherical frequency. And therein lies the problem. Crystals bearing such a specific etherical signature are quite rare. We could never hope to amass the quantities needed. I can only stay 3 hours at a time. That's interesting. I didn't think that would be a thing. Let's see, were we to locate the ether current in the frequency, however, charging the focus would be a matter of course. Unfortunately, such currents exist only in the region of post just rife with Imperials. Mikoto wished to wait until the fighting died down, but as I explained to her before, time is a luxury we can ill afford. I am sure you understand better than anyone that the bloodshed will only cease when a victory is decided, the death toll climbing ever higher on both sides. The horrors of this war weigh heavy on the hearts of our people. A burden which could be eased were we able to employ a crystal of focus, healing wounds not of the flesh but of the mind. Plans to locate an ether current are well underway, but I suspect your help will be seen. What the heck is wrong with me today? But I suspect your help will see them expedited. Might we ask for your assistance in this endeavor? Pressed for time as we are, Sid has already begun to work on the monitoring device to locate a sufficient source of ether. I will join him and see the final preparations in the meantime. I will ask the two of you to investigate a location I believe to be near the ether current. Sorry for interrupting, but a few of our soldiers wish to have a quick word before you depart. I expect their intelligence will prove useful when you're in the field. Oh. I appreciate your willingness to help, but must you always place yourself in such peril? I'm sorry, I understand you only do what must be done. We all have our roles to play, and I promise to fulfill mine as best as I can. Stay safe out there, won't you? Okay. Speak with the Resistance Secretariat or Sierros to learn more about the battle on the Bastion Southern Front. See, no, this is what I meant, that I couldn't get out. I meant there was like a barrier here. Oh yeah, time to test the mount you gave me. Doesn't even show the levels, it's just an eye. Can I even summon my Chocobo here? No, I cannot. Alright, let's fight one of these things and see how it is. Here we go. There will also be a wall at the other entrance of the east. Northeast, okay. They aren't? Alright then. It's still weird that they don't have the thingy. Maintenance in 13 minutes. Holy crap, good thing I read the chat. Okay, we gotta do something quick. If we wanna... Oh, there's a fight going on over there. Yes, didn't you see? He had a badge, Imperial badge. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh my god, that's... Okay, no, I am taking damage, never mind. Let's heal this dude over here. Didn't you see that plant was looking particularly imperial to me, I think. It had a pearl on its forehead. It was just very small and hard to see, but it had one. Spirulina. I've seen this monster as a mount before. Do we even? I hope we have enough time to finish this fate. They take very small bits of damage and there's very small amount of time left. 12 minutes-ish. Okay, let's deploy Star Bomb. What? Oh. Okay, there we go. And I'm assuming I'm gonna get points for my my relic weapon from this. So list this in your inventory or armory chest. Deliver the memories of the dying to Zlatan and Gangos. Or do they have to be Garlean for this? Oh, they're separating. Well, I don't know if my buff helps everybody else. No, it doesn't. An either-or situation. What the heck's going on? It's so bright. Oh. Oh wait, no, we might actually make it. I thought it was gonna take longer, but the progression thingy is going faster than I thought. The music reminds me a little bit of Star Wars right now. At least some parts of it. Nice. 200 metal. Field notes on Marzak. No, why did it go away? I wanted to see the other stuff. Alright, any other fates out there? Yes, there is one almost immediately over there. Resistance recruitment. Kill it with fire. Register. Only party leader may register when joining a party. Register? Use the field notes in your bag so they go away. What are those? Oh, they're like the raptor looking thingies. Well, that was quick. 20 metal. Okay, where's the next one? Wait, where the heck am I? Who knows? Wait, this thing is still going. Kill it with fire. Whoa! It's a giant mandragora. Without ribbon? How did they... Oh, right. Oh, it's like a zombie mandragora. It will teleport you. Let me close this up. It's an interesting looking one. Thank you. I may need it. I'm not sure what this guy's gonna do. Let's see. Metal, Bastion clusters, resistance rank 1. Let's put it higher up here. Here we go. We have like 7 minutes, so I hope this thing starts soon, because we don't have time is of the essence right now. Oh, look at that. Relic, sword and shield. Oh. We do not possess a field record. I think I'm missing something here. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a burn, one of these. Fury Fool, it's called. What's that? What am I supposed to do? I hope I did the right thing. I don't know what I did, but I just hope it's the right thing. Come on. What's the balloons about? Okay, we're halfway. So far, so good. Server maintenance in 4 minutes. I must stay over here. That was a bad move, I guess. Oh, come on, it's so close. Star bomb deployed. Oh, I think he got out of the circle. Oh, he went back in the circle for the explosion. Okay, I think I should be in there okay here? Never mind, I'm not. Come on. There he goes, that's it. It's stir up. Nice. Southern Front lockbox. I battled it through. Discover at. Oh god. What is. Tortured memory of the dying. So it's literally an item. Field on Clarice. Marsac. Battled through from. There's like 3 minutes. I don't know if I think we should just get out, honestly, unless there's. What was that noise? Yeah, I think it's better if we get out now while we are ahead. Because there's like 2 minutes left. Can't do much with that anyway. But hey, we got some of what we needed, I guess. I have no clue how to get a... Oh, there's the exit, okay. That was fun though. I can't wait to see what other type of enemies there are. Yeah. Alright. Now, before it goes into... I'm kind of tempted to just wait and see what happens if I wait till maintenance comes up. Do we just get kicked out? I have no clue. I want to find out though, kinda. That's the easy monsters? Oh yeah, because it's the starting area, right? Alright, but that's a good way to start it off. Tomorrow we're gonna keep going with this, and then eventually we'll get back to the story once we get a decently high enough gear level. But the story thing really dropped off on a very big cliffhanger as well, because apparently Artbert is alive, I guess? He's the bad guy now or something? I don't know, he had those vibes. But he had those vibes. Back to Glass Dancer? Glass Dancer? You mean Mirror's Edge? Yeah, I mean I'm opening it now. If that's what we're doing, I guess. Alright, but I'm gonna stay quiet for a couple of seconds and then pretend we're gonna start over again, because I need a clear spot. Oh my god, freaking Origin is booting up. I didn't ask for Origin, I asked for Mirror's Edge, thank you very much. There it is.